Hey, what's up, guys? So, another package today, and I've had an itch that I've needed to scratch, and so I have it here sitting in this package and use the Spyderco Tenacious to bust this thing out. Um, I heard someone say on the forums that Spyderco knives don't deploy fast, and it kind of made me laugh because I think that's just as quick, if not, the same, it's like the same speed as any assisted opening knife I have or any other knife, that deploys. Well, anyhow, let me get this thing open here. Love the Tenacious. Thing is razor sharp, especially putting a micro bevel on it. And just that flat grind is so ridiculously sharp and such a thin blade. What's that? Get that open here. Love it. The thing's so sharp it just continues to cut through the tape right into the cardboard underneath. And that itch I needed to scratch, of course, was coming back to my old Spydercos here. It's been a while since I've gotten a Spyderco knife. I've been getting a few couple Kershaw there and Benchmays, as you've seen, and it's just been a while since I've given my original love some love. So we got an education paper here, so this is something kind of out of the ordinary. We'll go more in depth with that in a review later. Here is the knife. I'm sure you can tell what it is already. Spyderco Gale Bradley. I was on the fence with this knife for a long time. I wasn't exactly impressed by the way it looked when I first saw this. I thought it was kind of plain, and there's been quite a few mixed feelings on the knife, but just the fact that I don't know, I feel like it's just something I needed to try for myself. I've never owned a more heavy-duty Spyderco folder than this one in this sense, as such as a liner lock and this blade steel. So I wanted to go ahead and try one. It's the first time I got to hold it in hand. Overall, it's pretty comfortable. I'm not going to go and say it's as comfortable as my Sage, but it feels like you're holding a knife. And choking up on it, I like. Just as I suspected from pictures, that second semi-choil, I really wish they narrowed that or deepened it, or at least brought down the blade tang here a bit farther. So I feel like if I'm holding it, my finger could still slide up. It's not likely, but just, in case it would, I wish that was a little bit longer. I'll go more in depth in a review later. Let me see, I can wipe this down a little bit. Yeah, this is CPM N4 tool steel. Apparently really good, really strong. But Gun Dude was telling me he wasn't interested in any of the Spyderco knives with tool steels due to acidic hands. So I just tried wiping this down, and it looks like this has already gotten a patina. Now I don't know if that's from the original owner's hands, or maybe I don't know what he was doing with it or cutting it with. This is slightly used, but you can kind of see there's kind of some fogginess on the blade, almost like a white marks. It's actually kind of patinaed there, stained on the blade. So I don't know if that's going to come off within time, or if I can wipe that down using something later. But that's definitely there to stay for now. But yes, it's CPM N4 tool steel. It's supposed to be extremely strong and durable. We got a hollow grind here, nice swedge going all the way down on both sides. You got a picture of Texas with Gale Bradley's name laser engraved there, and this blade is made in Taiwan. And of course you got the Spyderco CPM M4 on the opposite side, and a nice laser etched spider there. And it's got a cool little logo, or laser etching inside. Thick liner. This is what I really wanted the knife for. It was like, I have never had a liner this ridiculously thick. This is like for a liner lock, this is a tank of a knife. These scale liners are not, cut out at all. This is just bulky, heavy duty knife, and does got some jimping in there. And of course, this is to add to the carbon fiber family. Just look at that carbon fiber. Taiwan does a great job with their carbon fiber. This is the same texture as a Sage 1, so it's at 3D bumps, and it's got nice black Torx screws to match the carbon fiber. And then you got that same as the black anodized pocket clip, hourglass pocket clip. That same finish as the Sage 1 as well, just not a wire clip. And it is adjustable for 4 sides. You got your lanyard hole. So I'll be doing a more in-depth review later. By no means do I use my knives, hard, but I will give you guys my thoughts and opinions on this once I actually start to use it. I'll just slice a piece, see how sharp this still is. I don't know how much the guy used it. He claimed like new in box, and I got a good deal of $100 for this knife. Cheapest on eBay I'm seeing right now is about 140, about 130 to 150 on average. I'm seeing for the Gale Bradley. So $100 is quite the deal. And once you're comfortable with sharpening a knife, and if someone posts like new, and you're looking for a knife to use, patina finishes aren't going to bother me, and I definitely can put an edge, bring a knife back to life. Let's see how well this cuts. That was pretty good. It is a hollow grind, so I'd suspect as soon as it hits that hard shelf right here, because you can feel it's really silly, it flares out, I can feel that it's going to get kind of stuck, but this thing cuts. I'm not going to say it's like a laser, but then again, I might need to touch it up, or it could be that hollow grind, but definitely can feel the strength in this knife. It puts a lot of weight into what you're cutting, and I really like that liner. It's so thick. Alright guys, well, thanks for letting me share my Spyderco Gale Bradley with you guys, and I'll go ahead and bring this back once I give it some use. There's quite a, as you know, a few knives in the lineup still that need to be reviewed and whatnot, so it may be a while, but anyways, as long as I get these packages in the mail, I'll keep doing the unboxings, and for the rest of you, take it easy, and when you can afford it, and you're not going to get yourself in trouble, keep getting knives.